So, welcome back to the Night of the Rabbit. We're now going to see what we need to get for Anya to save, or actually help Steinberg to get better, because wood elves never ask for help.
To heal the dwarf, Anya needs a yellow marsh marigold bud, a fish scale, and some pepper.
Wow, I already have all of that. Woo! Anya, I have everything.
Extravagant.
Anya.
How can I help you?
He.
You found all the ingredients. Let's hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something.
Well, that was fast.
There's some pepper left over. Here.
Thanks.
Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient. And then there will be blue juice once again.
So mix it with coffee, I'm assuming. I don't know.
One hot coffee.
She said liquid. And that's the only... Well, I'm pretty sure they're not
Too
gonna...
bad I don't like coffee.
They're not gonna let us just put in stream water. Why do you have to mix it in your hat?
There.
I don't know.
I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Let's go. Before the coffee gets cold.
Into the cold vanilla.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to click on. I should have gone the other way. It would have been shorter. Go through the front door. Yo, Steinberg.
My coffee's cold.
I have cold coffee now.
This won't help with a dwarf cold. It will only make... Stay away from me.
That's Anya's
Would you like the actual medicine then?
What have you got there?
dwarf cold medicine.
Well, that's something. Bah. But dwarf cold medicine has no effect if taken as a powder. Go and mix it with something drinkable. With a dwarf cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
She said it should be stirred into a liquid. Good riddance. Now my mug is empty.
Do I mix it with blue juice?
That smells good.
And then put this in here. You
There.
saw me
I
mix
stirred
it
in the
yourself.
medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
You saw me mix it, Steinberg.
Blue juice smells delicious. But this isn't just blue juice. I can smell something else too.
Of course. It also contains dwarf cold medicine.
Oh!
Dots.
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
Bah! With a dwarf cold,
Ah!
it's impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
A wood dwarf is not an easy patient.
My arms are so heavy. My legs are so heavy.
But you can hold a pipe.
Even my lips are heavy.
But you can still talk and complain. Do you want me to spoon feed it to you?
There. Yeah, that's the way I always take my cough syrup.
Oops. Shove it in your mouth.
Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
That's a big ass
Our
spoon.
blue juice. The original. Delicious.
some colours already returning to your cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No sore throat. No dwarf cold. And no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take Tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one. What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Dwarf secret. You must go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow, there will be blue juice once again.
Do all doors
I did it!
sleep sitting up?
The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and Anya can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitations.
Yay!
You must be kidding! A shortcut? Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner?
I know, right? Maybe hot coffee will melt the ice.
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
I didn't tell Anya, but you know, I think that's okay. On the bicycle and melt the ice. It's hot enough, right? It should be.
Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
You're not just gonna pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In that case, what are you waiting for?
Priorities, right? That's some good coffee.
It worked! See, Plato?
Thank you, Jerry. Now I can finally get back in the saddle and deliver the mail. I heard you would like to send out invitations.
Yep.
Yes. I'm supposed to send invitations for the Treetop Festival to all the citizens of Mousewood.
Really? That's a lot of invitations, but friends are supposed to help each other out, and you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here. Bring me your invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me. You're a true tree walker. Her?
Every time he croaks, it sounds more like he's saying herp de derp.
And another.
Oh! Oh! I didn't even realize I picked up that
Now the
envelope.
invitation is in the envelope.
And now, stick a stamp on it.
The Marquis said I can only stick it to a sealed envelope with an invitation inside. The envelope's no longer sticky. It won't stay closed. No, it's magic.
Put the snail on here.
The snail did a good job sealing the envelope. I think I'd better let it go on its way now. Bye, shimmering snail.
As it just magically disappears into nowhere.
Whoa! The stamp made a zillion copies of the invitation.
Oh, that's
They
cool.
hardly fit in my backpack now.
Okay, Plato, here. Take it.
Could you deliver this for me?
That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out, and you've already helped me out more than once.
As you pointed out.
Her? I'd better get going. There's so much to do. Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard.
But when you add them up,
And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well.
Your bicycle?
Sure, if you want to travel faster through Mousewood and its surroundings, just call on me. Then I'll give you a ride on my mail bike. Just use this clicker frog with one of the golden post horns that you find everywhere in Mousewood. Whenever you're in a hurry, just sound its legendary call. Then I'll come flying by on my fateful bike and take you wherever you need to go.
Flying?
Riding, I mean.
Wow, thank you.
But I won't do this for just anyone, so keep it to yourself. And where would you like to go now?
Back to City Hall.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
I would like to go. Where is this? Town Center.
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
Ow. Okay, I did it.
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice, and in doing so, you have healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree walker. Now we will begin with the magical part of your training.
And then comes the Treetop Festival. We're looking forward to the blue juice, so hurry up with your training, Nestling.
Ever since I can remember, the Treetop Festival has been held here once a year. Ooh, it serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now? Go forth, young hazelnut.
You are a skeptic, Mr. Owl.
What is this place?
The Hall of Apprentices.
Where are you?
A living place, created by magic.
The new TARDIS.
Hidden between two moments in time.
But is it supposed to be so cold in here?
I feel it too. It seems that no one has been here for far too long. And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only the elderly.
How long's it been since you were last here?
Too long, it seems. It's up to us to keep the tradition alive. The Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and it will end here. Everything takes place under the protection of the first tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It watches over the woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together. Trees like it are so old that they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead there are hidden, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training, and to do that, we must get this thing working.
The first tree.
This looks like
Why
those
is this all stuck?
pig monsters in Amnesia, and this one just
It was
looks
working just
fancy.
fine the last time.
There's a ball stuck in the glass tube.
Is there something I can... magnetic?
Let's see if it's as easy as fishing change out of the gutter. It worked! No idea what that is, but there are two of them. It must belong to that machine.
Probably.
Looks like Mum's new hairdryer.
Yes, very funny. But now I have to make this work, so don't bother me, okay?
Sure thing.
Oh, you are a grumpy rabbit.
We must hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Fix.
Look.
Not bad at all. But the thing still won't work.
Well, because I'm not done fixing it, Marquis. Calm down.
There.
But now let me get back to work.
That looks better already, but something is still missing.
Something is wrong.
Well, we'll figure out what's wrong with it next time on the Night of the
So much
Rabbit.
time really passed?
So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you would like to see more of the Night of the Rabbit, and thank you for watching. See you guys in the next episode.